Donald Trump. John Kasich also holding events around that state today. Polls show a statistical tie between Trump and Senator Cruz. And one of those candidates could get a big boost. Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker, who himself was a candidate until September, will make it an endorsement any moment now. While there's been a strong effort to push this race in a new direction, it has been rather tense out there.
I have no interest in going down in the mud with Donald Trump. I'm going to stay focused where the voters and where Americans are focused, which is how we turn our country around and how we bring back jobs and opportunity and security to this country.
Ted is a very concerned puppy because he's losing big. I've got hundreds of delegates more than him. I've got millions of votes more than him. The system is a strange system, and some people would say it's not a very honest system.
Yep, that's just a taste of what it's like right now. Chief Political Correspondent Carl Cameron is live in Janesville, Wisconsin, with a look at that race this morning. Hey, Carl.
Hi, Martha. We're in Janesville, where Donald Trump will be holding a rally at 4 o'clock this afternoon in the hometown of Paul Ryan, the House Speaker. And the folks you see over my shoulder there will have been in line for at least 9 hours in some cases, and it's going to get a lot bigger as the afternoon wears on here and we get ready for the Trump event. Donald Trump is in a big battle in Wisconsin for this state against Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is playing to win here. Lots of ads, lots of phone banking, lots of canvassing, and in just a matter of a few minutes, 4 or 5 minutes from now, Charlie Sykes, one of the popular conservative radio hosts, will be interviewing Scott Walker, the governor, and it's WTMJ radio here in Wisconsin. Is a very, very influential guy. He interviewed Trump yesterday, and Mr. Sykes is an anybody but Trump candidate. He does not like the man. Interviewed him yesterday. Trump didn't know that. It was a testy interview. And in just a matter of moments, Scott Walker is expected to endorse Ted Cruz. That is a significant bounce for Cruz. He wants to win this. It could be considered a turning point. This is a state that is winner-take-all, but quirky in that 18 of the delegates are awarded to the winner statewide, but the remaining 24 delegates are divided up between the congressional districts, and whoever wins the congressional district gets 3 delegates per district. So Ted Cruz is looking to not only win statewide, but also add to that total by winning a handful of the congressional districts, and that takes organization. Trump last night had a demonstration here at the hotel. There were some 60 protesters and another dozen or so outside that were asked to leave after about an hour of chanting. This is a professionally organized demonstration by Ground Game Madison, which is an organizing organization, as well as one that says "Show up for racial justice." And 6 of the protesters refused to leave the hotel. They were arrested. They had put themselves together with some sort of a polyurethane tube around their wrists and made it impossible for them to be sort of separated. They had to be arrested and taken in. The group has said to people here in Janesville that they would like to see tonight the biggest demonstration in Janesville history, which is not good news for Donald Trump or the campaign. That's the kind of thing that sets up a very, very negative tone, one that Trump had hoped when he took last week off might subside a little bit. It doesn't look like that's going to play out here later this afternoon, Martha.
No,
for Ted Cruz, who's about to have an event in just a few moments, the endorsement of Scott Walker will be a big triumph, and it'll help a lot.
All right, we'll see if it makes a difference. We've seen some governor endorsements that haven't made a big difference, but Wisconsin may tell a different story. Carl, thank you very much.